Students, this is Dr. Siddhalingamurthy, SM of the Department of Botany. Today I am going to show you two slides of paleobotany. As you know that the two fossils included in the syllabus are one is Rhynia and other one is Calamatis. So Rhynia don't have the rock materials. We have the slide here. This is the paleobotanical slide. We can observe the anatomical characters. So Rhynia plant is almost similar to that of the Silutum stem. So if you observe under the microscope, you can make out certain characters. So this is the thick slide. You can observe clearly the round area. So that represents the Rhynia stem. So if we observe under the microscope, later on that photo also I will show you. So here is the diagram of this Rhynia stem. We can observe the outermost layer, that is the epidermis. So in fact some broken areas are present in the epidermis. That indicates that earlier when the Rhynia was lived, so the exchange of gases took place through these stomata. So epidermis is single layered with openings are there. So they are nothing but the stomata. And here is the parenchymatous tissue. The presence of stomata indicates that these parenchymatous cells had the chloroplast that will help in the synthesis of food material and also the exchange of gases. So this is the region of cortex. So like that of the Silutum, this is the photosynthetic tissue and here the food is prepared. As far as the stele is concerned, the endodermis and pericycle are not so clear, but we can make out the presence of the cells resemble to that of phloem and also the xylem. So the presence of xylem in the middle and surrounded by few cells of the phloem. So it clearly says that it is a protostele. The stele having xylem and phloem without medulla is said to be protostele. So this is how the Rhynia stem is very simple, having these three zones: epidermis, an outermost layer with stomata; cortex, loosely arranged parenchyma cells with chloroplast, helps in the synthesis of food material; and endodermis and pericycle probably present but not clear in the section. Xylem and phloem are present, so indicating the protostele. So this is about the Rhynia. So now let us see another fossil, and that another fossil is nothing but the Calamites. So as far as the Calamites is concerned, we have already discussed in the theory class. This Calamites is similar to that of Equisetum plant. So the plant shows nodes and internodal regions. The stem, jointed appearance you can make out. Rhizome is present. Aerial branches are there, almost like that of the Equisetum plant. So if this area observed under the microscope, that also you can see later on in this video, and the section is almost like this. So here also you can observe the presence of epidermis. Stomata are present that will help in the exchange of gases. A small portion of cortex you can make out. So probably in this cortical region there may be presence of parenchymatous cells which contain the chloroplast, photosynthetic cells. But those cells are soft and they are not fossilized. And of course endodermis, pericycle are present but not clearly seen in this fossil slide. One important character is that you can see the patches of xylem very clearly, similar to that of Equisetum, and medullary rays are also there here, clear cut medullary rays which are connecting the cortex with that of the pith. So pith is hollow. So therefore in Rhynia we observe protostele, but here we observe the siphonostele. So presence of pith clearly indicates that the Calamites had the siphonostele. Another interesting character is that at the end of the xylem there is a small cavity a canal is present, and that canal is called as carinal canal. So carinal canal we can observe in the living form, that is the equisetum. So in the equisetum stem we find carinal canal in the xylem and vallicular canal in the cortex. But here cortex is not fossilized, so therefore we don't find the vallicular canal. So we find only the carinal canal. So presence of carinal canal, fifth region, medullary rays. So it is almost similar to that of equisetum plant. So this is about the anatomy of the stem of Calamites. So Calamites plant looks like almost today's living form, that is the equisetum. So students, you can observe the microscopic view of both Rhynia as well as Calamites. Okay.